Okay, in the earlier slides, we talk about the importance of equal sign. How to teach equal sign meaningfully is very important for kids. Otherwise, they're going to develop misconception about the equal sign. So I'm going to introduce one activity that helps students to understand equal sign as a balance. So this is a balance beam activity, balance beam skill. So scale, I got this from Amazon, so you can maybe search it if you want to use for your classroom. This is a really great tool, especially for younger kids. They can see what does it mean equal sign, and what does it mean equal as balance. They can visualize the numbers in here. That's why we're going to talk about it, and I'm going to show you how you do that. But as you can notice in here, this one's a little bit tilted here because when I move from my office to my home in the car back seat, it was kind of fell down, so it was a little bit tilted, but so please be understood that this is not 100% 90 degree, but you can still see the balance in here. So that's the balance activity. So I want to show you some number in here so you can see. So here, I will represent 3, same as 3. So I'm gonna use 3 and 3. So I'm going to put 3 on one side and 3 the other side. And what's going to happen? Can you see what's going to happen in here? Do you think it's going to be tilt or balance? Yes, it's going to be balance. So the scale is going to stop and you see that there are balances in here. Then how can you write a number sentence in here? We can write a number sentence. 3 equals 3. So kids can see this is 3 plus 3. Right? And I can see 3 same as 3. So equal sign means balance. The scale is balanced in here. So kids can visualize, oh, equal sign means balanced. Then what if I want to add one number in one side? What's going to happen? So I want to put 1 the other side. And what's going to happen? Do you think it's going to be tilt or balance? Oh, yes, it's going to be tilt. I'm going to put 3 plus 1 this side, and this is 3. So it's going to be tilt. Can you write a number sentence for A here? I can write it down. 3 plus A. Tilt means the more, it's heavier. So 3 plus 1 is bigger than 3. So kids can see 3 and 1 is bigger than 3. So the scale is not balanced anymore. It's tilt that side. And how can you make this scale balanced? I want to make this balanced. Then what can we do? So I added 1 this side to tilt it. So I want to add same number to the other side. Then it's going to be balanced. So I have 3 and 1 one side, 3 and 1 the other side, and kids can see, oh, they are balanced because I adding 2 same numbers in both sides. So equal sign means balanced. Kids can see that. Okay. So now let's kind of try some algorithm here. So I want to do this here because I want to find that what number goes in the box. So box plus 3 same as 2 times box. This is the kind of algebra problem in here. I want to find that my box or x. So I don't know which one. I don't know how to find this. I want to try with a particular number. I want to try with the 5 first. So this side is 5 plus 3, right? So I'm going to do 5 and 3 for this side. And the other side, I'm not sure, but it says 2 times 5 because I'm going to try number 5. 2 times 5, so I can do 5 groups of 2 or 2 groups of 5. Doesn't matter because of the commutative properties. I want to try 2 groups of 5. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 groups of 5 here. See what's going to happen. So kids can visualize is it equal means I'm looking for the balance or not. But as they can see, this is not balanced. You can see obviously this is tilt. So I know that this 5 is not the correct answer. So I don't think that this is the correct answer because the scale has to be balanced, but it's tilt. Do you see what I'm talking about? So kids can visualize what equal sign means in here. So I want to try 3 here. So I want to put 3 here. 3 plus 3, so it's going to be 2 groups of 3. Okay? And this one here I can do 2 times 3, so I can do 2 groups of 3 or 3 groups of 2. So I want to do 3 groups of 2. So I have 3 groups of 2, 3 groups of 2 I'm going to put here and see what's going to happen. If the scale is balanced, I know that the answer should be right, right? Let's see. Okay. Okay, looks like the scale is balanced, so I know that my answer 3 is going to be the correct answer. So I can find out using the scale what is my box in here because I know that has to be balanced. So I know that my box equals 3. So kids can find out that. So my number is 3. Okay? So this is a short activity but great tool. Kids can build the initial concept of equal sign. So you can practice addition problem too. So I want to know what's 1 plus 2. So I have 1 and 2. And I'm looking for a number that makes the scale balanced. That is the answer because I know that scale has to be balanced. So I don't know, I want to put here 6. So 1 plus 2 is going to be 6. But scale says no, this is not balanced. So this is not equal. I want to put 4. This looks heavy. Let's worry what the scale said. Looks like the scale is not balanced. I can still see it's tilting this way. It means it's more. So I'm going to put one more here. So let's wait and see. Okay. Looks like it is balanced. Oh, so I know that 1 plus 2 is 3. So kids can find out the answer using the scale, addition and subtraction too. So this is something you can try, the beginning concept of equal sign and beginning concept of addition and subtraction using with emphasis of equal sign. Okay, so this is something you can try in your classroom to show them how to teach equal sign means balance. This is a great tool you can use in the classroom. Okay, so here there's an algebra problem. X plus 3 equals 7. Then I need to find out x. So what do we do? How can you find out x in typical algebra class? We learned that we subtract 3, right, for both sides to find out x. So I have to subtract 3. Can I do one side? No, I have to do both. That's what we always learn and emphasize in algebra class. This is important. That's why we're always talking about algebra class. Why? Because equal sign means we have to do the same thing in both sides. If we add 1 up here, we have to add the other 2. If we subtract something from left side, we have to do the same thing for the right side. So that's why this is a kind of basic algebra concept, because it has to be always remain balanced. So that's what we need to do. So we have 3. I don't know what my x is. X plus something is x. X plus 3 is 7 in here. So I need to find out something balanced. I need to find that the scale has to be balanced, right? So remember that we don't talk about minus 3 to leave x alone. So that is going to be my answer. So I'm going to leave and take away 3 from here. 1, 2, 3. If it has to be balanced, my x should be 4. So this is something kids can try to find out what's my x. Does it make sense? Okay, good. So something you can try. So I want to talk about one more things about equal sign, and then we'll be done for this one. So this is something very important I want you to think about it. And I see a lot of times in the classroom this is happening. So we are done with this. So I'm going to take this away. So my problem is 5 plus 8 times 4. I want to find out the answer. Okay, I'm going to rewrite it for you so you can see them. I want to find out this. What do we do first? Because of the order of operation, we do this operation first, right? So I want to do 8 times 4, 32, and I still need to add 5, 37. Is this okay? My answer is 37. Will be this okay? Why or why not? Answer-wise, this is true. This is true. But what's wrong with this? What's wrong with this equation? Yes, this is 32 and this is 37. They're not the same. So we don't use equal sign properly. We are not supposed to do that. Because this is not equal. This is 32. This is 37. They are not equal. So we cannot use this way because they are not equal. This is what I'm talking about? But this happens a lot in the classroom. So as a teacher, please do not use this way because it's going to mislead students. Oh, I can use equal sign as long as I got a right answer. No, that's a big no. So you are not supposed to do that. But how can I write this one in here? You can still write 8 times 4, 32. But now I can use arrow and 32 plus 5 equals 37. So I didn't use equal sign for both equations because these 32 and 37 are not the same. Okay? So this is very important. So please do not use this way. This is inappropriate use of the equal sign, but we use it a lot of times in the classroom. Okay? Thank you. This next video, I'm going to talk about the symbolism about algebra. So let's watch the video. This is it for this one. Thank you.